Hello and welcome to another PheedLoop tutorial with me, Lisa from EARLI Office. Happy to have you here. And today in this tutorial, I'll walk you through the different steps on how to access the conference platform and what you can find once you are logged in. Accessing the conference platform is really super easy. You will receive an email such as this one a few days before the start of the conference. It will come complete with the EARLI or JUR 2021 branding, so it should be very clear that this is an email connected to us. At the bottom of the email, you will see your own credentials. However, you won't need this in order to access the conference platform itself. It would suffice to just press this big blue button and that will automatically log you in. However, we do advise you to keep these credentials bookmarked somewhere because you might be prompted to use your password after all. Once you are logged in, you will be redirected to the lobby. And the lobby is basically the main area of the conference platform. In the lobby, you'll find some general information. You'll have our event feed with our photo booth on the left where you can take a selfie. You have our social wall with our most recent tweets and Instagram posts. There might be some general announcements from us about the conference, and you'll find the public lobby chat on the right together with a widget that will show you who else is in the lobby at that specific time. You can then also reach out to other delegates, send them a message if you so wish. We will be touching upon networking options such as chat in a later tutorial video, so do keep an eye out for that. In the main navigation menu, you'll find a few elements there, and I'll just briefly walk you through the different elements, bearing in mind that I will go into more depth on each of these in separate tutorial videos. The backstage area is where presenters and people with an active role, so those are presenting authors, discussants, and chairs, will find their sessions, as well as a mic and video chat. So I'll just briefly click on that, and then you'll see, hello, here I am doing the tutorial video, and I'm just briefly checking my mic and my audio and video settings. The sessions tab is where you will find all the sessions of our conference, both academic sessions, as well as plenary sessions and social events. So this is really something you'll want to have a good look at. That is also why we are opening the conference platform a few days before the start of the conference, so that you have plenty of time to choose which sessions you want to attend. If I toggle this field, then I'll see all the sessions in this event. Now, bear in mind that this is a test event, so it's a rather limited data set. And if I click on the pluses, I can just add these sessions to my personal schedule and then use the filter to see which sessions I've added to my personal schedule. Again, I'm going to go into more depth on sessions in a separate tutorial, so keep an eye on that if you're interested to find out more. Under presenters, you will find a full list of people presenting in this conference. So again, those are presenting authors, chairs, and discussants. So you can see here who is taking up an active role, links to their website and social channels, a big chat button, so it's very easy to reach out to anyone you might find interesting to have a further discussion with. They can also have a short biography there if they've entered this, and you'll see in which sessions they are taking up this active role. You have the exhibit hall and the SIG hall. Again, I'll be touching upon this in a separate tutorial video, but basically this is our virtual exhibition with our sponsors in the exhibit hall and our SIGs in our SIG hall. And you have the networking option. And in networking, you will find under people, the full list of people attending the conference. So if you want to reach out to Deborah Myhill, for example, the EARLI president, you will find her here. And again, you can send her a chat message here to connect with her. And under groups, you will find our networking groups. There will be a number of SIG networking groups, such as this one, as well as some other more informal networking groups. Again, I will touch upon this in a separate tutorial video about networking. And finally, you have some personal options here on the right-hand side. You can access your account and update your account details. In here, you can also control your communication settings here. You can upload some files to your own profile, should you so wish. There's a help button that will just show you the most pertinent FAQs and some help that you might need for PheedLoop. So this is very general help from PheedLoop itself. Might be practical to have a look at that. And then here you have Logout, which of course speaks for itself. So I'm going to go back to the lobby now. So that's basically all I wanted to talk about today in this tutorial. Keep an eye on our other tutorials, which will go into more depth on each of these topics that we just briefly discussed here. And if you're still unsure, I would advise you to take a look at our live Q&A sessions taking place on 20 July, the 4th and the 11th of August, where we're basically just open to any further questions from delegates, from presenters, and happy to talk to you there in a live setting so that we can pick up on your questions very easily.